ओके, तो स्क्रीन विजिबल है मेरी?
यस सर।
गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
यस सर।
गुड मॉर्निंग। चलो फिर स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो आज हम ऑटोकैड को स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट ऑटोकैड। सो फर्स्टली जब भी आपने ऑटोकैड इंस्टॉल किया देन उसके बाद आइकन आएगा, ठीक है। ऑटोकैड का आइकन आएगा, यू हैव टू डबल क्लिक ऑन दिस आइकन, ठीक है, टू ओपन द फाइल। और यू हैव द ऑप्शन ऑफ स्टार्ट मीनू, ठीक है। स्टार्ट मीनू पे आपके पास ऑप्शन है ऑटोकैड, वहाँ पे प्रोग्राम है, प्रोग्राम पे जाके आप ऑटोकैड ओपन कर सकते हो, ठीक है। नाउ ऑटोकैड जब आप ओपन करोगे, ठीक है, तब आपको ये स्क्रीन शो होगी, ठीक है। ऑन द टॉप व्यू, ठीक है, सबसे टॉप पे आपको क्या है दिखाएगा कि ऑटोकैड कौन सा वर्जन है, ठीक है। देन फाइल नेम कौन सी है, फाइल नेम किस नाम पे सेव है, ठीक है, तो वो आपको टॉप पे शो करेगा। ऑन द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड, ठीक है, यू कैन सी द ए आइकन, ठीक है, आपके पास ए आइकन है वहाँ पे शो कर रहा है। तो उस ए आइकन में क्या है, लेट्स कॉल द फाइल मैनेजर, ठीक है। तो उसमें क्या है, यू कैन सी there are various options, just like click on this, ठीक है। then you can see the option as a new file. In case you want to open the new file, you can open from this, ठीक है। in case you want to open the previous file, you can use the open, ठीक है, आप open पे क्लिक कर सकते हो। then in case you want to save the file, you can save the file from this option, ठीक है। then उसके बाद save as का option है आपके पास, in case you want to modify your file name, ठीक है, या कोई टेम्पलेट ऐड करना चाहते हो या क्लाउड में सेव करना चाहते हो, then you can use the save file. then you have the export file, ठीक है, in case you want to change the file into another format like PDF or the 3D print, ठीक है, और अदर कोई फॉर्मेट में एक्सपोर्ट करना चाहते हो फाइल को ऑटोकैड की, देन यू कैन ओपन द फाइल, ठीक है, देन उसके बाद एक्सपोर्ट कर सकते हो उसे। देन यू हैव द पब्लिश ऑप्शन, ठीक है, ईमेल करना चाहते हो, देन सेंड टू 3D प्रिंट सर्विसेज, ठीक है, यू कैन यूज द पब्लिश ऑप्शन। देन यू हैव द ऑप्शन ऑफ प्रिंट, ठीक है, यहाँ पे प्रिंट का ऑप्शन है, सो यू कैन यूज द प्रिंट ऑप्शन फ्रॉम दिस। देन यूटिलिटीज है, ड्राइंग यूटिलिटीज, ठीक है, इन केस यू वांट टू सेट द ड्राइंग प्रॉपर्टीज, drawing limits, drawing units, you can set the options from this drawing entities, unities. Now you have the option of close, ठीक है, so in this you can open the current file, current drawing, all drawing, ठीक है, clear। then exit करना चाहते हो तो यहाँ से आप exit कर सकते हो। now I want to open the new file, so click on the new, ठीक है, न्यू पे क्लिक करना है आपने, लेफ्ट क्लिक करना है आपने, ठीक है। now the dialog box will open. now you can see there is an option of where you want to save the file or where you want to open the file, ठीक है। so this is the file name, ठीक है, तो ये फाइल नेम बता रहा है। but I don't want to open this file, ठीक है. Then open के साइड में यहाँ पे arrow दिखा हुआ है, ठीक है. You have to click on this arrow. Then you can see there are three options. First one is the open with no template metric, ठीक है. Open with no template empirical, ठीक है. So you want to open, you have to open it with no template metric, ठीक है. तो आपने no metric template ही select करना है, because we want to draw the drawing in metric units, so you have to open in metric. So click on this no template metric, you can see the screen, ठीक है. तो जब भी आपने ओपन करना है न्यू फाइल, you have to open the new template metric, ठीक है. Then you have other options also on the right side of your A icon, ठीक है. तो वहाँ पे आपके पास ऑप्शन है, you can easily see you have the icon of new, ठीक है. Then option of open, then save as, ठीक है. क्लाउड का ऑप्शन है, प्रिंट का ऑप्शन है, undo redo का ऑप्शन है. Then this is the workspace. In case you want to change the workspace, you want to change to drafting annotation, 3D basics, 3D modeling, AutoCAD Classic, you can change, ठीक है. Now we are working on AutoCAD Classic, so we have to click on AutoCAD Classic, okay. Then you have the menu option, file menu option. In this you have the various options like a new file, new sheet, open sheet, ठीक है. सेव करना है फाइल को, then you have to save as, export, ठीक है. ड्राइंग को in case you want to change the drawing file, DW content, ठीक है, to another format, you can change. You want to publish to web, ठीक है. देन पेज सेटअप करना चाहते हो, प्लॉट करना चाहते हो, या देन ड्राइंग यूनिट इज, देन in case you want to open the previous file, you can open the previous file from this, ठीक है. exit करना चाहते हो, then you have the option of exit, control Q करके भी आप exit कर सकते हो, ठीक है. Then you have the option of edit. फाइल मेनू में आपके पास एडिट का ऑप्शन है. इन दिस यू कैन सी द undo, pan, zoom, ठीक है. रीडू, इन केस यू वांट टू रीडू, कंट्रोल Y इज द शॉर्टकट. कट करना चाहते हो, इन केस यू वांट टू कट द ऑब्जेक्ट, कंट्रोल X. in case you want to copy the object, control C. copy with the base point, control shift C. कॉपी लिंक, पेस्ट करना चाहते हो, पेस्ट एज अ ब्लॉक, ठीक है. सो इन एडिट यू हैव दिस ऑप्शंस. इन व्यू पोर्ट, ठीक है, इन व्यू पोर्ट यू हैव द ऑप्शंस लाइक रीड्रो, रीजन, जूम, पैन, स्टीयरिंग व्हील, स्लो मोशन, ऑर्बिट, ठीक है. Then display toolbars, then insert, in case you want to insert any object in the AutoCAD or your drawing, so you can use the insert option, ठीक है. In future classes we will read in brief, ठीक है, हमें से brief में पढ़ेंगे. Then you have the option of format. In format you have the layer option, color option, line type, line weight, line scale, multi-leader style, point style, multi-line style, units, thickness of the drawing, thickness of the line, ठीक है. Then you have the tools, ठीक है. You have the tool of option in which you have the workspace, then palettes, ठीक है. Palettes में यहाँ पे आ जाएंगे ribbon, properties, layers, ठीक है. You have various option in palettes also. Then toolbars आ जाएगा AutoCAD के कौन से toolbars है, ठीक है. In case you want to add any toolbar to the screen, you can add from this, ठीक है. You have the option of AC fusion in case you have the AC fusion option, ठीक है. You install the fusion 360, then you can see the option. You have the option of Autodesk, Seek, then Express, ठीक है. In case your command line, ठीक है, you want to see or hide the command line, you can use the control 9 or you can use this option also. In case you want to clear your screen, so you can use the this option control 0, or with the help of mouse you can select this option also. Then you have the option of spelling, quick select, draw order, isolate, update field, block editor, X reference, data expression, data link, okay. New UCS, ठीक है. In future classes we will read what is UCS and WCS or CAD standards, ठीक है. Then this is the most important utility menu bar. So this is called here a draw toolbar. In this toolbar you can see the line. In case you want to draw any line in AutoCAD, you can use this option, ठीक है. You have the option of modeling also. This is your 3D, ठीक है. In case you want to draw the multi-line, you can use this option. You have the option of polyline, 3D polyline, polygon, rectangle, helix, arc. You can see the different types of arc from there. You have the option of circle, donut, spline, ellipse, block, table, hatch, gradient, boundary, region, wipe out, ठीक है. Then you, in case you want to add your text, you can add text from here. Then next one is the dimension. In dimension, in case you want to give any dimension to the object, you can select this option. Quick dimension, linear dimension, these are the various types of dimension are there. So you can use any dimension as per your drawing mentioned. So linear dimension, align dimension, arc length, in case you want to define the arc length, ordinate, radius, jog, diameter, baseline, continue, dimension space, multilateral, center mark, inspection, jog, linear, oblique, align text, dimension style, override, update, reassociate dimension. You can edit the dimension style also, ठीक है. You have to go to the dimension style. Next one is the modify option, ठीक है. So this is also very important. In case you want to change the properties of the object, match property of the object. In case you want to erase the object, copy the object, move the object, stretch the object, lengthen the object, rotate करना चाहते हो, you want to delete the duplicate objects, break in case you want to break the object, blend the curves. You have the option of 3D operations also. ठीक है. In 3D operation you have various options like a 3D move, 3D rotate. In solid editing you have the option of 3D solid object, surface editing, mesh properties, print cloud, ठीक है, change space, explode. Okay. So in parametric you have the option of geometric constants, auto constant. Okay. Then you have the option of window. Okay. In window you can close the object, close the window, close all the window, lock location, cascade, tile horizontal, tile vertical, arrange icons. Okay. In a help option you can seek the help from the AutoCAD, type F1 for offline help. You can download the offline help, uh, welcome screen, or you have the option of send feedback, customer involvement program, or about AutoCAD. In case you want to open the information about the AutoCAD, you can open this option. Then you have the option of Express. In Express you have various options like block, text, layout, dimensions, modify, draw, file tools. Okay, help option also there. So these are the file menu options. Okay, menu toolbar. So you can you have to use mostly of them. Okay. On the bottom side of menu toolbar, you have the standard toolbar also. In this, you can see the icons of the various toolbars. Okay. Just like in case you want to open the new file, you can simply select the Q new. You want to open the new file. You want to save the file, print the file. Control P is the option of print the file. Then load preview. Okay, undo, redo, print, block editor, pan, zoom. Okay, properties, tool palettes, window. Okay, so in case you want to open any file toolbar from directly from this, you can use these icons. Then you have the option of styles. Okay, so in case you want to uh, change the style of the object, you can select from there. Standard, ISO standard, standard. Okay. Then this is the workspace. Previously we see the workspace. What is workspace? Drafting annotation in case you want to work in a drafting annotation or work in a 3D basics or 3D modeling, you can select from there. So I have to use the AutoCAD Classic. So you have to open the AutoCAD Classic. Then you can see the various options. You have to close the unimportant options also. So this is the toolbar of your layers. Okay. So in case you want to open the new layer, you want to add any layer to the object, you can add. Okay. Then there is a properties of your command or any object. in case you want to add any object, add any color, add any thickness to the line or any command, you can select from there. Okay, so this is the line type control, thickness, weight or color. Then after that, on the left hand side, this side, you can see this is the option toolbars of drawing toolbar. Okay, then you have the various option like drawing line, circle. In case you want to draw revision cloud, you can use the icons. Okay, in case you move the icon, uh, move your mouse cursor to the icon, you can see the description of the object or command also. Okay, so in this it will describe you the line command, create a straight line segment, it show the it will show you the example also, how the line will work, how the line will draw. Okay, so these are the option of your draw toolbar. On the right hand side you can see the modifying toolbar. Okay, so you can use the modifying toolbar as per your choice. So in case you want to delete any object, modify any object, you can select this object. Then you can add any drawer also or any toolbars as per your requirement, as per your drawing, as per your requirement. Okay. Then the black screen. This is the black screen. In this black screen, you can see the XY direction. So this is called your WCS. Okay, and UCS होता है user coordinate system and WCS world coordinate system. So this will show you the X and Y direction and the origin. Okay, the black screen is called your workspace in which you draw the drawing. On the left top you can see you have the various option like a visual style, view control. In future classes we will read. Okay, so it will show me the X and Y axis only, so that means we are working in a 2D plane. Okay, so we are working on a 2D plane, that's why it will show me the XY direction. Or in case you want to show in 3D, then you can see the X, Y and Z direction also. Now on the bottom side of your workspace you can see the model, layout and layout 2. You have to work in model. Okay, then you can see the command line. This is the command line in which you have to type the command. Okay, control 9, is the option of close the command line or open the command line. Then on the bottom side you can see the coordinates, drawing coordinates. So when you move the cursor of your mouse, you can see the movement of the drawing coordinates will be there. Okay, so there is no movement in z direction, so you can clearly see that you are working in a 2D plane in which only x and y directions or coordinates will move. Okay, so according to your quadrant, okay, that will in past classes we read the coordinates. Okay, so it is showing me the coordinates. On the right side you have the various options like ortho, grid. Okay, we will read all this in future classes. Then you have the option of model or setting, annotation, scale. Okay, so this is your overview or basic of your AutoCAD. So now we are going to start our new drawing, or firstly how to draw, uh, how to start the first command of your AutoCAD, then after that how to draw with the help of your coordinate system. So first command, in first command you have to set the units. So the unit un is the unit command. You have to select the un, type un, or you can give your full units. You can type full units. Now there will be a dialog box will be open. Now in this you can see you have the option of length type. In length type you have the option of architectural, decimal, engineering, fractional and scientific. First one is the architectural. In case you want to give the units in architectural point of view, so you have to select the architectural. Okay, so in architectural you have to fill inch and feet. Okay, just like in 1 feet. Okay, तो 1 feet में कितने इंच होते हैं, कोई मेरे को बताएगा? कैन एनीवन टेल मी?
12
हाँ,
12.
12. ठीक है, तो 1 feet में आपके 12 इंच होते हैं. So you can select the architectural and give the value according to the architectural value. Okay, mostly architectural are used. Then you have the option of decimal. So in decimal you have to give the value in decimal places, just like a 0.004.6. Okay, in engineering you have the option of also you want to give the value in inch and feet but in decimal. ठीक है, previously architectural, what is the difference between architectural and engineering? In architectural you give the value of your inch or feet in the ratios, but in engineering you have to give the value in feet or inches in decimal. Okay, So this is the basic difference between architectural and engineering. Then you have the option of fractional here. In case you want to give the value in ratios, you can select the fractional value. Then you have the option of scientific. Scientific means exponential. In case you want to give the units or give your dimension in or value, drawing values in scientific, you can select the scientific. So I want to give my value in decimal. Mostly we have to use in decimal. In case you want to give any, want to select any object, any other type of length, you can select. Okay. Mostly civil engineers are used to use the architectural value. So, but now we are on the basic. Okay. So you have to select the decimal. So I have selected the decimal place. Then on the bottom side, you can see the fractional option, precision option. In precision, what is precision means to say uh, how many values you want after your point. Okay, so that's called your precision. In case you want to uh, enter the value of 4.96, okay, and you give the value 0.0, ठीक है. देन उसके बाद क्या होगा, जो आपकी वैल्यू वो एक्सेप्ट करेगा ऑटोकैड, डेट विल बी ईयर 4.96 में दे रहा था वैल्यू, तो वो क्या करेगा, वो उसके अप्रोक्स ले लेगा. ठीक है, तो 4.7 वो कैलकुलेट कर लेगा, बट एक्यूरेसी मेरे को एक्यूरेसी चाहिए थे मेरे को. ठीक है, सो मैं प्रिसिशन की वैल्यू भी 0.00 ही लूँगा. ठीक है, तो जितनी आपके डेसिमल प्लेस तक वैल्यू चाहिए पॉइंट के बाद में, देन यू हैव टू गिव द प्रिसिशन एज पर योर dimension or as per your drawing values. So you have to select the precision. So I have to select the precision. My precision will be 0. Okay. Now this is the angle type. You have the various option in decimal in angle type also. You have the option of degree, minute, second, decimal degree, survey area units, gradients, radians. Okay, so in case you want to enter any value from these units, you can select this angle type. Okay, so mostly surveyor units are used by your civil engineers. Okay, but you have to select the decimal degree because we are doing the basic, and you have the option of precision. Okay, just like your previous one, length type, you have, in case you want to enter any uh, angle on points value, so you can use the precision value. Then next one is the option of your clockwise option. Okay. Previously or by default in AutoCAD, it will work on, it is working on your anti-clockwise or counterclockwise. But in case you want to change the anti-clockwise in a clockwise direction, so you can select this option also. Okay, so next one is, in case you want to give the insertion scale units, which type of unit you want, unit, less, inches, feet, centimeter, light year, pascals, okay, decameter, meter. So what type of unit you want, you can select the unit. So I want only the millimeter, we are working on a millimeter, so you have to select the millimeter. Okay. Mostly civil engineering or architectural uses the inches or feet. So uh, by future, okay, you can use the inches and feet. So I have to select the millimeter. On the bottom side, it will show you the sample output. Okay. We read the coordinate system, relative rectangular coordinate system, polar coordinate system, or absolute coordinate system. In this top view, top side is the absolute or relative coordinate system, and the bottom side is the polar coordinate system. In polar coordinate system, you will see the length and angle. So in angle, you can see the 45 degree, but in case I change it to clockwise direction, so select the clockwise. Now you can see easily 315 is their angle. Okay, so according to you change the value, you see the change your angle. So I untick this. Okay, so I want only the anti-clockwise or counterclockwise, so that's why I untick this. Next one, you have the option of your lightning or specify your intensity of lightning. You want to select your standards. In case you want to work in another standards, you can select the standard. So ISO standard, international standard, generic standard और अमेरिकन standard, जो भी आपको requirement है, you can select the standard. So I want the international standard, so I pick the international standard, then OK. Okay, so in case you want to see the changes, you can enter UN. In case if it is okay, then okay. Now we set the unit. Okay, now next one is the you have to set the limits. Okay, you have to set the paper size of your object. Okay, so in case I want to draw a rectangle of 40 by 60, so tell me the minimum length of the paper, length and width of the paper in which I can draw the rectangle 40 by 60. ठीक है, तो एक रेक्टेंगल मैंने ड्रॉ करना है 40 बाई 60 का, तो मिनिमम लेंथ एंड विड्थ मेरे को बता दो उस पेज की जिसमें मैं I can draw the rectangle easily. ठीक है, जैसे मैं डायमेंशन भी शो कर सकूं और आई कैन properly give the dimension and my drawing will be neat and clean. So can anyone tell me कि मिनिमम साइज ऑफ योर लेंथ एंड विड्थ ऑफ योर पेज कितना होना चाहिए जिसमें मेरा 40x60 का रेक्टेंगल ड्रॉ हो जाए? चैट बॉक्स में लिख दो. You can enter in chat box also. You have the option of chat box. You have the 5 minutes. You have to write in the chat box. चैट बॉक्स में लिखो, फिर हम आगे बढ़ेंगे. 40x60 का you have to draw 40x60 rectangle. Okay. Most of them are giving me the answer. So let's see. So in case you want to select the paper size according to your drawing, firstly you have to read the drawing, then check the dimension if it is okay, then you have to give the limits. So I can give my unit as a 100 comma 100, okay, 120 by 120, 90 by 90, okay, and because on the left hand side we will give the margin of 20 mm, okay. On the right hand side we will give the margin of 10, and top and bottom side we will give the margin 10 mm. Okay, so according to your dimension you have to give the limits value. So limits value LI you have to enter the limits LI then you have to enter. Then you have to specify the lower left corner. Okay, what is your lower left corner? So you can see the XY, okay, in the lower left corner. That means this is your lower left corner. We have to give the value of 0, 0 because all your drawing value is positive, so that's why we will give the value in positive or lower left will be 0,0. You can change the value according to your drawing or according to your mood. Okay. So I give 0,0. Then I have to enter. Then it is asking me specify the upper right corner. So you have to specify the upper right corner. It is already specified the upper right corner 420 by 297. It is the size of your or dimension of your A4 size page. But I want to change the upper right corner. Okay. So I will give 100, 100. So this is your length and width of your page. Okay. 100 into 100. 100 length is 100 is breadth. Now you have to enter, press enter. In case you want to check your limits, you can again fill limit, then check your values. In case you want to change the value, you can change. Now we set the limit, we set the units. Now we want to see the limits. ठीक है कि कहाँ पे बनी हुई है ड्राइंग शीट, कहाँ पे बनी हुई है वो भी तो देखना चाहते हैं हम. ठीक है. To see the limits or see the drawing, we will select the grid. You have the option of a grid in bottom side, grid display. F7 is the option for on and off your grid. Okay. So in case you want to on the grid, you have to select F7, or you have the option of grid, select the grid. Now you can see grid display is on, but the limit of your grid is infinite. So I want only the limits which I defined. So I select grid display. I type the grid display command, GRIDD, or you have to enter grid display, then enter. Then you have to press 2 for showing you what you type in limits, what you give the value of limits. So I want only this grid which I give the limits. So I enter the value 2. ठीक है. तो 2 एंटर प्रेस करना है आपने, then enter. Now you can easily see your limit screen or grid screen. Then you have the option of Z zoom. You have the option of zoom, Z enter करो, then A enter for all. You have various options. You can use this option also. So I type Z, then after that I type A for zoom all, then press enter. Now you can see your grid or limits screen will appear on your full screen. In case you want to zoom it or zoom out, you can use the scroll option also. Scroll mouse button. Okay. So with the help of your scroll mouse button, you can use the zoom or zoom in or zoom out option also. Now in case you want to move your sheet, you have the pen option. You have to click on the scroll button, press the scroll button and move your mouse according to your placement or according to your choice. So next move is the drawing. Okay. Next one is the, in case you want to draw the drawing, you have to type the command. So I type my command. We have to draw the rectangle of 40 by 60. Then I can use the line command. So I enter L for line. Okay. Then you have to specify the first point of your line. So you can enter any value like 0, 0, 10, 10. Okay. With the help of coordinates, you have to enter the value. So I type 10, 10. First point. So now our drawing begin. You can easily see the point and my cursor. Okay, the cross point. Okay, the mouse cursor is also called here crosshair. Okay, so it is asking me for specify the next point. So next point I will give my next point. Okay, so your length is 60 mm. Your length is 60 mm. Then you have to give the next point. You have to add the next point in the previous point. In case you are drawing an absolute coordinate system. So 10 sorry 10 no 70 comma 10. Okay, 60 plus 10 70 and 10 plus 0 0 10. Okay, so press enter. Okay, so there is a line of 60 mm. Now you have to draw a line of 40 mm with the help of relative rectangular coordinate system or incremental coordinate system. So you have to press @ okay, then you have to give the value. So the movement is 40 mm. What is the x value? X value will be your 0 comma 40 is your length. Okay, so I have to give 0 comma 40 my length. So you can easily see your 40 mm length or line is created. Next point, you have to give the back line. Okay, with the help of polar coordinate system. Now I am using the polar coordinate system. So I am enter @ we have to enter the length. What is our length? Our length is 60 mm. Then enter. So it is showing me the error. Point or option keyboard are required. So I type only the @60. So that's why it is showing me the error. So @60 less than sign 180. Okay, so we have to go to in backward or left side. So that's why I have to give the value 60 less than 180. then press enter, then C enter for close. In case you want to close the object, you have to enter C. So this is your rectangle of length 60 by 40 or 40 by 60. Now you have to see the dimension. Go to dimension, select the linear. Okay, now select the point, first point. So this is your end point of your line. So in case you off the DUC O snap, okay, in case you of this object snapping, you won't be able to see your end point, midpoint, or intersection. You have the option, right click on this, you can see the various options. Okay, in case you off this, you won't be able to pick this constant. So in case you want to select the end point with the help of your mouse, you have to use the O snap. So I click on this, then enter, linear, select first point, then select the second point, then move your cursor up or down according to your positioning. Okay, so dimension will always be outside of your drawing. So the length of your rectangle is 60 mm. Again, check the width of your rectangle. Your width will be 40 mm. Okay, now in bottom side, in center, you have to see the give the text. You have to write T for text. Then you have to create the rectangle, give the starting point of your rectangle, then the end point of your rectangle with the help of your mouse. Now you can see the text formatting. Okay, so in which text format you want, you can select. Mostly we use the Times New Roman. Okay, then text style, bold, italic, asterisk, underline, overline, undo, redo. You have the option. You have the option of color also. You have the option of symbol. Okay, as per your requirement you can select. So I will give XYZ. In case you want to give the color to the object, you can give color, then okay. Now you can easily see our drawing is ready. Okay, ready to print, ready to send the drawing to the object. So that's it. So our drawing is completed.